What's up, BFP? I'm here to update you guys on your programming for the second training week in January, which is the 10th through the 14th. So on Monday, we are going to be doing our strength work with kettlebells, or if we run out of kettlebells, we can also use dumbbells for the session. But the format I have laid out, I have recommended weights for the heavier option and then recommended weights for a lighter option. If you're going to be on the lighter side, you're going to do 10 reps. If you're on the heavier side, you're going to be doing 8 reps for each exercise, all right? So we're going to make that adjustment. In between each exercise, you can get up to a 15 to 25 second break. If you're pushing the weight, you're going to want that break. We're doing 4 total sets, and you have a 20-minute time cap, all right? Now, I know some of y'all may be able to fly through this, so really trying to push the weight, all right? This is what's going to be our strength work for that day. If you have like wrist wraps or sweatbands, that'd be a good day to wear them, especially if you're going to use the kettlebells, because we do have 2 kettlebell cleans, so you're going to clean the kettlebells up. We'll have our split squat on that day, where you're going to rack the weight up top. Then we'll have a push press style out of that into a double kettlebell swing and then a squat hold, all right? So we got some good movement out of that circuit. Then we're going to move into some ab work and then a quick finisher, which is 30 burpees for time, all right? That is on Monday. Tuesday, our circuit. Remember our theme this month, we're working on endurance. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations. You got a minute on and 30 seconds off. You're going to go 4 rounds on that. That's pretty much the workout. Nothing crazy on there. So go check out the movements on Train Heroic. Then we're going to finish with some banded hip work. All right. Wednesday, our strength work. We're going to box squat. So we're going to progress with that by using the same weight you used last week, but adding 2 extra reps, okay? So last week we did 3 sets of 6. This week we're going to do 3 sets of 8, all right? We're going to have that dumbbell chest press again and a dumbbell chest fly. So you'll have 3 exercises over at the rig. And then up front, we're going to be doing some snatch grip deadlifts, all right? Some bent over rows and reverse flies. So working more the backside, our pulling muscles. If you don't know your weight for the snatch grip deadlift, you can always refer to your deadlift weight in your app and reference that, okay? And then we'll finish with a quick 5-minute AMRAP where you're going to be doing some high knees in place and push-ups. But the push-ups, you add a rep each round. You complete, all right? Moving into Thursday, you're going to do a partner warm-up. We have an endurance circuit. So similar to what we did last week. Instead of 10-minute stations, we're going to have 6 minutes at each one, all right? And then you get a 2-minute break in between. We're going to have 5 stations this week instead of 3. One of those stations is going to be the rower. We're going to test out your 1,000 meters again, all right? I'm going to put a video out next week or this upcoming week on how to crush your 1,000-meter row. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to try and get this in every week, and hopefully you guys are getting a little more efficient and comfortable setting a pace for that 1,000-meter row, all right? So you'll have another opportunity. If you have not done it yet, this will be your first chance to do it. You're going to have intervals on the bike. We're going to have a sled interval where you're going to push it down and drag it back, but you're not going to use the rope, all right? You got to use the poles to pull that sled back. We have some box step-ups with some tricep work and then pull-up, chin-ups, and med ball slams for the other station, all right? So that's going to be the entire workout, all right? And then on Friday, we're going to do tempo back squats this week, all right? So the tempo is going to be the same as we did last week. 3 seconds down, 2 seconds at the bottom. Up quick, 1 second at the top, right into that next rep. We're going to stay at 3 sets of 3. So keeping the volume low, the weight low. I want you to own the tempo. That's what we're focusing on. I'm not worried about the weight too much. I just want you all to get better at squatting. That's what we're dedicating this month to. All right, getting better at the basics of squatting. We're going to have a vertical jump max effort supersetted with that. So after you complete your tempo squats, you're going to do 5 max effort vertical jumps. So you're going to try and jump up as high as you can, land, reset, jump. So you do that for 5 jumps. And then you got a hammer, curl, and press for high reps on that day. So that's going to be one group. The other group's going to start out. We are going to row again on this day, but we're not going to test out our 1,000-meter row. We're going to you can either row or use the ski erg. So pick one or the other. You're going to do 250 meters, all right? So that is a sprint. This is a good way to get better at your 1,000 meters, is to work on that pace of a 250 meter, possibly a 500. We'll get into that later. But you're going to pick one. Same with the ski erg, all right? Trying to sprint through that, and then you have a plate carry overhead for a minute. All that's going to be timed as an EMOM, all right? So we're going to do everything together on that Friday. And then the last section you can do on your own. It's going to be some ab rollouts and weighted planks, all right? So that is the breakdown for next week. Hope you all have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you on the flip.